spores spit out specks of imperial claws. Iron-hide cerulean heart, pressure tanks and segmented parts, feed lines welded under plated ribs, fuel pumps pulsing like cold blue fists, piston clusters in quadruped limbs, rack and pinion joints for the pivot and swing, servo gears grinding teeth on track, gyro in the belly keeps the chassis flat. Magitek, my march in sync, steel beast breathes that cerulean sting, gear teeth grin and the eye ports gleam, built on blood, on ore, on steam. Magitek, feel that tread, claw feet carve in the cracked warbed, hail the clatter of the conquest card, cold core engine, iron hard. Pilot cradle in a plated pod, harness clamps like a jailer's rod, link pearl socket to the crown of the helm, nerve twitch map to the armor's realm, hand on the yoke for the vertical tilt, heel plate pedal for the recoil's build, sight scope shuttered filters flare and flash, targeting radicals track for the blast. Magitek, my march in sync, steel beast breathes and cerulean sting, gear teeth grin and the eye ports gleam, built on blood, on ore, on steam. Magitek, feel that tread, claw feet carving the cracked warbed, hail the clatter of the conquest card, cold core engine, iron hard. Coils in concentric rings, strip ether streams from the air it drinks, route that charge through relay spines, arc to the muzzle in bundled lines, etheric lens with a spiral groove, column its chaos to a cutting plume, fire control sigil stamped in brass, throttle the torrent to a steady land, slam those gears, slam those veins, zero blue pressure pounding chains, from the Praetorium to Castrum's wall, Magitek muscle makes empires crawl. Magitek, my march in sync, steel beast breathes that cerulean stink, gear teeth grin and the eye ports gleam, built on blood, on ore, on steam. Magitek, feel that tread, claw feet carving the cracked warbed, hail the clatter of the conquest card, cold core engine, iron hard. I see a Garlean sun arising over Castrum's iron spine, magic cake in perfect alignment, every cog is by design. Hear the thunder from the north now, black and white across the sky, legends in their crimson banners step in time and never shy. There's a Garlean sun arising over every distant land, raise your rifles, close your ranks, now march as one, obey command. In the shadow of the standard, every doubt is left behind. Under Garlemald's horizon, we are iron, we're aligned. Hey! From Alamigo to Baja's ruins, engines echo on the ground. Augurs read in every fault line, turn resistance into sound. Pure blood voices on the broadcast tell the tale of chosen few. All the world a restless province till the world salutes on cue. There's a Garlean sun arising over every distant land. Raise your rifles, close your ranks, now march as one, obey command. In the shadow of the standard, every doubt is left behind. Under Garlemald's horizon, we are iron, we're alive. City-states, no more fractured flags to burn. Only order, only empire, only those who fight and learn. Oh! If you hear this on the front line, if you watch from hidden caves, know the march you're standing against, forge the chains that you will crave. There's a Garlean sun arising over every distant land. Raise your rifles, close your ranks, now march as one, obey command. In the shadow of the standard, every doubt is left behind. Under Garlean Sun's horizon, we are iron, we're aligned, we're aligned. Clank of the frame, iron from Garlemald's forges, rivets and ranks. Plates locked in jagged rows, cerulean tanks chained to the armored thorax. Pressure lines threaded like veins through the hull, twin pylons aft feed the traction gyros. Teeth in the treads bite stone, spit dust, crush bone, control yoke front. Linked by runework, cabling, hex, yet steel to accept the Magitek code. Magitek March it forward, gear on gear in a grinding hymn. From castrum walls to the Praetorium, iron beasts obey the will of men. Magitek March it faster, blue fire burning in the veins. Harness stormy bladed carcass, empire rides on shackled flames. And it rides on shackled flames. Focusing ring, braced from the frontal cannon, 6 glyph studs set in a spiral track. Polar coils wrap the cerulean chamber. Draw getting lens, laced with binding sigils, fixes the mark, writes its name in light. When charge is primed, thrum through the chassis, rising mana to plasma in a straight line bind. Magitek March it forward, gear on gear in a grinding hymn. From castrum walls to the Praetorium, iron beasts obey the will of men. Magitek March it faster, blue fire burning in the veins. Harness stormy bladed carcass, empire rides on shackled flames. Empire rides on shackled flames. Pilot's cradle sealed with a pressure viewport neural rig. Clamps at the base of the skull, crown of cold Garlean script. Twin sockets, flux-fed band, drinks thought, drives hull. Left tread, lead, tilt of intention, instant. Right hand, turret swings to bear, override. Rune glows when a tribunus wills it. Chain of command and straight into the chain. Magitek March it forward, gear on gear in a grinding hymn. From castrum walls to the Praetorium, iron beasts obey the will of men. Magitek March it faster, blue fire burning in the veins. Harness storming bladed carcass, empire rides on shackled flames. Auxiliary core for the Imperial augments, Garlean tier side. Jack straight into the feed, field coils hum sync with the castrum relays. Orders in bursts of compressed, coded creed, fail safe seals if ceruleum ruptures. Floodgate valve slam shut, choke the line but breach that hull. Let the reactor stagger, blue blaze blossoms into killing light. Magitek March it forward, gear on gear in a grinding hymn. From cast the Praetorium, iron beasts obey the will of men. Magitek March it faster, blue fire burning in the veins. Harness storm-bladed bladed carcass, empire rides on shackled flames. Empire rides on shackled flames. Iron in ordered rows, engines in unison answer to one command. Steel speaks in our stead, where flesh would falter, tower and tread, cannon and crown. Behold the future forged in flame and ether. The world will march to the tread of Garlean. One flag, one crown, steel breath, drills pound, smoke over snowfields, engines scar the dawn. Black coats in formation, every doubt withdrawn. Jaws set like jawed steel, eyes fixed, never stray. Faith measured in footfalls, 6 steps we obey. Hail, 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 Garlemand, we march, iron-blooded, iron-willed, stand fast and tall. Name the foe and we advance, line by line we never stall. For the throne, for empire, hail, 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 Garlemand. Code etched in cold brass, orders cut like wire. Rust is the only sin, cowards feed the fire. Black oil on bare hands, gleam of polished rank. Glory in the grindstone, echo through the ranks. Ah! Hail, 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 Garlemand, we march, iron-blooded, iron-willed, and fast and tall. Name the foe and we advance, line by line we never stall. For the throne, for empire, hail, 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 Garlemand. Left, right, breathe in, left, right, breathe out. Hearts beat triple time, to the captain shout. If we fall as a single blade. Stamp our creed in the frozen earth. Let the world remember the scars we made. Garlemald, we march, iron-blooded, iron-willed, stand fast, stand tall. Name the foe and we advance, line by line we never stall. For the throne, for empire. Hail, 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 hail. Garlemald, we march, we march. We march, we march. We march, we march. We march. Tell me, for whom do you fight? Ceruleum hard, pressure tanks in segmented parts, feed lines welded under plated ribs, fuel pumps pulsing like cold blue fists, piston clusters and quadruped limbs, rack and pinion joints for the pivot and swing, servo gears grinding, teeth on track, gyro in the belly keeps the chassis flat. To believe in the Orsy is to believe in nothing. Magitek March Instinct, steel beast breeze, that's a Ceruleum sting. Gear teeth grin and the eye ports gleam, built on blood, on ore, on steam. Magitek, feel that tread, claw feet carve in the cracked war bed. Hail the clatter of the conquest card, cold core engine, iron hard heart.
Pilot cradle in a plated pod, harness clamps like a gaoler's rod, link pearl socketed the crown of the helm, nerve twitch map to the armor's realm. Hand on the yoke for the vertical tilt, heel plate pedal for the recoil spills, sight scope shutter filters flare and flash, targeting radicals, track for the blast.
For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. Magitek March Instinct, steel beast breeze, that's a Ceruleum sting. Gear teeth grin and the eye ports gleam, built on blood, on ore, on steam. Magitek, feel that tread, claw feet carve in the cracked war bed. Hail the clatter of the conquest card, cold core engine, iron hard heart. Coils in concentric rings, strip ether streams from the air it drinks, root that charge through relay spines, arc to the muzzle in bundled lines, etheric lens with a spiral groove, column its chaos to a cutting plume, fire control sigil stamped in brass, throttle the torrent to a steady land.
Those gears,
those veins,
Ceru blue pressure, pounding chains from the Praetorium to Castrum's wall.
Magitek muscle makes empires crawl. Can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Don't prove breed,
Tell me, for whom do you fight? How very glib do you believe in Orzy? Orzy's unity is forged of falsehoods. Such devastation, this was not my intention. Orzy's dream, a fragile construction. Such devastation, the reckoning's approaching, and you're blind to the destruction. City-states built on deceit, faith's an instrument of deception. The 12 acorns bought with crystal tears, gorge them on ether, they'll answer your fear. Such devastation, this was not my intention. Orzy's dream, a fragile construction. Such devastation, the reckoning's approaching, and you're blind to the destruction. Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. They cling to false gods and whisper lies. Only the strong can steer civilization's course, and I, Gaius, will claim what's left by force. Strong will rise. Orzy's fate sealed with compromise, deceit and lies, the city-state's creed. I'll shatter chains and claim the land as mine. Come, champion of Orzia, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to was not my intention, or Zeus' dream of fragile construction. Such devastation, the reckoning's approaching, and you're blind to the destruction.
Oh, he loves a duel and a doom blast stand, polished armor, empty hands. Met him on a burning wall, grinning like he planned the fall. Fight me, friend, now please help my nation. Empire bleeding in the snow, he just wants a perfect blow. Life reduced to one fixation. Built a throne from other people's graves just to get bored and watch the waves. Trash king of annihilation. Zenos, you weird little freak, chasing through like it's some mystic creed. Hey, you don't care who chokes when you breathe that deep. You just want meaning in the bruise and the bleed. Zenos, you are broken beast. I can't agree, but I see your need. All that hunger, all that heat. Wrong direction, real belief.
Carved a scar across the moon, called it art, called it soon, waiting for the next obsession.
Watched the world tear at the seams, smiled and said at last a dream. Everyone else called it oppression. You won't pray and you won't bow down. You burn your name into the crown just to toss it in the procession. Zenos, you weird little freak, chasing thrill like it's some mystic creed. Hey, you don't care who chokes when you breathe that deep. You just want meaning in the bruise and the bleed. Zenos, you are broken beast. I can't agree, but I see your need. All that hunger, all that heat. Wrong direction, real belief. You could have grown a garden, you chose an execution stand. You could have held your people, you chose a stranger's hand. You call it truth, I call it damage. Still I get that desperate panic when the quiet feels like nothing, and you'd rather die than feel hollow. Zenos,